A single light. You can't do much with it, especially for jewelry photography. Or can you? In this video, I'm exploring a few creative setups for jewelry photography with just one light. How many different moods and aesthetics can I create for this jewelry piece? Watch till the end to find out if a single light is enough to create professional product photos. Let's dive deep into that. I'm gonna quickly set up my scene. I've prepared my ingredients for it. I'm styling this scene for the crystal heart pendant from Avgust Jewelry. I wanted to make this composition as reflective and glossy as possible because apparently I am crazy. Every other photographer on YouTube tells you to put the light source on a 45-degree angle to the product and light it up. Then take a photo. So let's do that. This is not creative, this is boring. Let's see how we can improve this situation. First of all, we can add a bounce card on the opposite side of the light so that the light can bounce off of it and reflect on the scene. Look at the change it's making. These photos, I just show you the difference in lighting. They're straight from the camera, not edited. Stick around till the end of the video to see my edited selection. Something major that's going to change the light here. This is milk glass. It's a hobby glass from a hardware store. And when I place it in front of my light source, there will be no more of this high gloss, very well defined spot highlights on the jewelry and on the glassware. Instead of using milk glass, you can use a bunch of different things to diffuse the light. The point is just to put something semi-transparent and white in front of your light source. Let me show you something else about this scene. Instead of lifting up these shadows, we can make them pretty dark with a black bounce card. I'm not telling you that one is better than the other. I'm just showing how to achieve different effects. And if you like the way I do it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Maybe this kind of scene calls for a more dark and moody background. So let me try that. I will also take another photo with a white bounce card so you can see how much more the glass stands out from the background on the right. Actually, there is something really fun we can do with two bounce cards and one light. Let me show you. The idea is to put these two bounce cards in front of the light to create a very narrow light beam. For this composition, I don't think that this frame is actually enough because I do want to capture that light beam. So this is how my scene ended up looking. I'm pretty happy about it. Even though there are some weird light reflections and the glasses and the jewelry, I still like the artistic expression here. I'm really enjoying this mood and aesthetic. I feel like I needed a quick matcha break, and I also want to talk to you about something. There is no right or wrong way to use the light. In this video, I'm showing you a few different lighting setups, but I'm not saying this is how you should do it. I'm just trying to explain a few different lighting techniques and show you the variety of moods and aesthetics you can create with just one light, which is a huge limitation. I want you to feel encouraged and inspired to get experimental with your light so you can make something original. If you want to dive deeper into other creative aspects like styling and composition and aesthetics, watch my video about art direction. It's on my channel and you can get a lot out of it if you want to make original product photos. And not just repeat from Pinterest. There is actually another really cool way to light this scene up, which is similar but different. So I'm also gonna light this scene at a 45-degree angle, but from the back. I'm gonna add my diffusion now. Let me try to take a photo without the background. This is way more interesting than placing the light in front of the scene, and with such lighting, the glass and the pendant stand out so nicely, even from the white background. If you're curious, the light I'm using today is from iFootage, and I have to say, I am able to create such high-quality, versatile compositions because this is a very powerful light. Honestly, for such a compact size and lightweight, it's kind of impressive. It's going to be so easy to take with me because I can even power it with a USB-C cable. I can control the light through the Lumen Plus app. On top of that, it's silent, which is great for audio. Go to ifootagegear.com, check out their lights, find this one and see how nicely it's priced. Now let's do another lighting setup with this baby. Let's completely change the vibe of this scene now. So I set my diffuser as a background because I actually placed my light right behind it. And when I turn it on, it changes the look and feel of this composition completely. It now accentuates the silhouettes, which I find incredibly sexy. The best part about this setup is that you don't even need a diffuser. But you need some brains. Wow, nothing got broken or damaged. That's new. Okay, crisis averted. So all you need to do is to turn the light to the white wall. These type of photos look almost black and white. I have to tell you, this next setup that I want to do is weird, but fun weird. I'm sure there is a better, more professional way of doing this, but on this channel, we are all about resourcefulness and using whatever we already have to create. And now let's see what's gonna happen. I love this and I want to try it with a black background. Well, another crisis averted. Maybe one day I will stop balancing stuff on the table and will start taping everything down. But for now, notice how the glass on the black background looks gray and murky? I don't like that. This was amazing. Next, let's see what's gonna happen if we put the light not at a 45-degree angle to the scene, but at a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna add a white bounce card over here to lift up some shadows on this side. Now let's see what's gonna happen if I add a diffuser. Without a diffuser, with a diffuser. And this is my last lighting setup for this video. Notice how the stem of the glass on the right is more defined? That's when I use the diffuser. So here's my selection of edited photos from each setup. Comment down below which one is your favorite and which setup are you gonna try next for your projects. And just like that, with a single light, we were able to create 6 completely different moods and aesthetics. Isn't that proof that one light is not a limitation? The only limitation you may have is in your head. So I hope that by showing you a few different lighting techniques today, you now better understand how to position your light, how to diffuse it, and how to bounce it. So that's it for this video, and if you want to dive deeper into the creative aspects of jewelry photography, check out some of my other videos on the channel about art direction and creative ideas, and check out my online course, Jewelry Photography Create with Confidence. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in my next one. Peace!